But we start tonight at 10 with Dubuque County facing tough questions after losing more than $500,000 to scammers earlier this year. Now county officials are pointing fingers about who's to blame. Investigative reporter Nick El-Haj is live in studio to break down what's new and why the county won't be getting any of that money back.
Nicole, this all started in December 2023 when scammers pretending to be from the city of Dyersville sent a fraudulent invoice to Dubuque County to get federal renovation funds meant for the Field of Dreams. Then the county auditor's office sent over the over $524,000, not knowing it was a scam.
Without verification, that money was in fact transferred directly to the fraudulent account that was set up in Georgia. There was no phone call made. There was no communication at all with the city of Dyersville to verify that that's where they wanted the money sent.
The city and the county are victims of a highly sophisticated cybersecurity crime. The city of Dyersville was a victim. The county was a victim. Our county had policies in place. We had trainings, we had procedures. My staff was following those procedures.
Experts say this wasn't a hack, but a social engineering attack. And now the funds are impossible to trace after scammers converted the money into cryptocurrency.
These threat actors are very talented. They know how to prey on individuals. They know based on communication and those patterns and maybe using specific things that are happening in the economic society to kind of push the need and make you think faster than you should, so you ignore some of those red flags.
Now there's more bad news after the denial of Dubuque County's insurance claim, since the money was sent voluntarily and didn't meet the policy's definition of a cyber breach.
It's really coming down to what does the contract say and what is the insurance company's obligations. The initial event occurred last year in 2023, and the contract says we only cover things that happen during the year, that everyone learns from this. Oh, we don't have coverage for this. And, do we want to pay extra for social engineering coverage?
The debate over how and when to share these updates with the public got heated at Monday night's Board of Supervisors meeting.
I requested this to be on the agenda.
And there's a reason why it's not on the agenda.
Talked to the insurance carrier and he advised not to do that at this time. So I actually reached out to the insurance carrier to verify that, and that was not the case as far as what he told me.
I understand you have personal, vehement issues you want to bring forward at this time for political purposes.
Now comes the political finger-pointing, with Supervisor Kennecker accusing County Auditor Kevin Dragato of delaying the information to protect his bid for re-election, while Dragato accuses Kennecker of trying to undermine his campaign.
And in my eyes, the elected official, the auditor, Kevin Dragato in this case, as the department head, is the leader of that department and is accountable for that reason.
We have the chair of the Republican Party complaining at every meeting, clearly taking advantage of this for political purposes to undermine my campaign.
Dragato, a Democrat, is running against Republican Keith Lucey for the auditor's seat in this November 5th election. We'll keep tracking this story as it develops. Reporting in studio, Nick El-Haj, Iowa's News Now.